Hi everyone, it's me Giovanni, and now I'm sorry that my two last videos were absolutely awkward. I forgot the video ideas that I was gonna say, but now I remember. Thankfully. So, I'm just gonna say this, just in case for the next video that I'm gonna make on Monday, probably, that William Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's was just born evil. And I would like to get to that in the next video someday. But for now, you just need to know that William Afton in the Five Nights at Freddy's series was just born evil. And I know that for indeed a fact that, from what I thought, from seeing a movie about a sociopathic or psychopathic non-empathetic character. Anyway. So, this video is going to be about Aphmau. I sometimes question her recent videos, but at the same time, it's not like I would complain or whatever. But this is mainly about, so I talked about, this video that is now a month ago, My Werewolf Boyfriend's Dark Secret, the movie. And I thought that, the movie was about Aphmau discovering that Aaron is a werewolf, or him transforming into a werewolf right in front of her eyes, but, at, high school, but no, it was something completely, random. I don't know why it was like that, but the thumbnail and title doesn't even make any goddamn sense in the actual, movie video. It was absolutely weird, and I thought to myself, why could it have been something that actually made sense for once? It was just some random secret that wasn't even Aaron's own secret. It was something else entirely. And he was part of this, werewolf gang that tried to stop another gang, and, let's just say things go downhill when Aphmau sometimes gets unconscious and ends up somewhere else. It's extremely weird. Extremely weird. Probably weirder than her other videos or movies. Anyway. So, now we go into My Boyfriend's Ultima Secret, the movie. Now, this was more up my alley because, it actually sort of involves Aphmau finding Aaron and him transforming into a werewolf right in front of her eyes, but this time it's not in a high school, unfortunately. But it thankfully involves the the special forces trying to find Aaron and capture him. So I like that. I like the return of the special forces. So that was nice. But I don't know. I just felt like there was a missed opportunity, at least in my opinion, about if two of the movies were combined into one. I know that sounds I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but you know what? I think of I think of certain things all the time, okay? Even if they might be ridiculous, silly, weird, or whatever, okay? That's just me. Can you please? Okay. Um, I thought here's what I came up with the beginning of the story. So basically, Aaron and Aphmau are at school late, cleaning up, helping the teachers to clean up the school. But Aphmau notices that Aaron is acting stranger than usual. I mean, Aphmau knows that Aaron acts a little strange sometimes when he's around her, but he acts much more stranger than usual when he's near her. And Aphmau notices. So Aphmau tries to follow him, and she discovers privately that he's a werewolf. He transforms right in front of her eyes, and it's absolutely painful. I would imagine Aphmau running away from the school, just running home, locking herself in her room, completely terrified. And the next morning, it's the weekend, and Aphmau is still scared of her, out of her mind. She's a little hesitant to approach Aaron, but when he approaches her, he apologized for what happened, that she wasn't supposed to see him like that, and he confesses right away that he's indeed a werewolf, and it kind of shocks Aphmau, but she is hesitant, but understands that this is indeed a problem for Aaron, because also due to the ultima secret that he has, which was also a thing in the My Street series, obviously. Aphmau is terrified, but at the same time, just glad that Aaron's okay. And well, I don't know what they would do next, but what I do know is that Aphmau would understand about Aaron's ultima condition, curse, and try and make Aaron balance out his werewolf his werewolf form and human form naturally. So, and they would still have they would still have a steady relationship. Now, for people who still complain about the certain age gap that Aaron and Aphmau have, shut up. Okay? In real life, Jess and Jason, Aaron and Aphmau's voice actors, who Aphmau, Jess, seriously, Jess is Aphmau, so, yeah. In real life, Jess and Jason have a 3 to 4 year age gap, and it mostly stemmed from the fact that, when Aphmau and Aaron, when Jess and Jason met, Jess was around 14 to 15 years old at the time, and Jason was around 18. So, I'm sorry, I keep accidentally saying Aphmau, but it's Jessica. Jess lies to Jason saying that she's 18 instead of her actual age. But when she does actually turn 18, she and Jason finally meet in person, and Jess, confesses that she lied about her age to him, but he forgives her, even though Aphmau, Jess is still apologetic about it. And I get it, she was guilty. She's guilt. She's still guilty about her lying, and I get it. I completely get it. I mean, lying about something is absolutely not good. And due to the fact that you were in love with this person and lied to them about a certain detail about yourself, I get it. I completely get it. But hey, at least you two love each other. You're married. You have 4 children, and you're still together. You're still together, and that's good. And I'm pretty sure that Jason wouldn't complain about Aphmau's videos. Besides, mostly Aphmau's content is targeted for children, even though sometimes Aphmau dresses up in like somewhat sexy outfits. But hey, I mean, it's Minecraft, so it's probably not that bad. But still, yeah, I think that the whole like werewolf boyfriend secret movie thing should have been handled way more better, in my opinion. It should have been much more. In my opinion, it would be much more frightening, like a horror thriller type movie. I mean, I like horror movies. You all know me. I like horror. That's my favorite type of genre, especially stuff like classic vintage horror movies like Psycho, The Bad Seed, Peeping Tom. Oh yes, there's Straight Jacket. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? And certain TV shows from the '60s, like the Twilight Zone, for example. So yeah, sorry. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I just said, I think that the whole boyfriend werewolf secret should have been handled way more better, way more thought out, instead of trying to make it some weird or random story about some other werewolf secret for some fucking reason. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, or if you didn't, then that's totally fine. I understand. I have nothing against that. But please, for the love of God, please stay safe. Stay at home, stay away from protests or segregated areas, and don't forget to smile, okay? Don't forget to smile. Put on a bright smile on your face. Try and be happy, okay? That's all for this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.